Ah, what's good, YouTube? It is so bright, bro. I'm gonna have to move to the shade with this one. Okay, that's better. What's good, YouTube? Long time no see. It's only been like a couple of days, but it was either post another Instagram video or post to YouTube, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna show up for my YouTube and then call it a day, because the editing for that one. All right. Break it down to you guys. I was supposed to post 2 videos today on my Instagram, but I was up till like 7 a.m. trying to create scripts, right? This isn't the basis of the video. This isn't the base of the video. This is not what I'm talking about. But I was supposed to create a script. I created scripts yesterday, and I was up till like 7 a.m. just writing scripts for the Instagram video that I have. And then the editing process for it, since I've never tried this editing style before, is going to take a little longer than usual. And I have work in like the next couple hours. So I plan on doing it tomorrow and posting it tomorrow. Y'all probably like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm talking about the Instagram. Go follow. But this is so bright, bro. I don't know why. There's a lot of snow outside, and I wish I could show you guys, but I don't want y'all knowing where I live, low key, if y'all even care for real. What I wanted to talk about though is self-love. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people in this generation who don't love themselves enough, which is actually insane to think about, because I never saw myself as one of those people. Well, actually, I take that back. It used to be like that. There were certain things that I never did for myself because I just didn't love myself enough. And I'll admit that, but you live and you learn. Beforehand, I used to just do track and I never did anything else. Right? As in, like, I would go to track, I'd do track practice, but I didn't work out afterwards to be a good track athlete. I would go to school, I would do work at school, but I wouldn't come home and do homework to, push myself into a further state of being. That was cold. But doing little actions like that kind of shows your brain, shows like, hey, we're in control of our lives. We can become whoever and do whatever we want to do. So why not take this choice that we have and actually take this choice that we have and actually put it into something productive that will push us. And that will show you that, hey, yeah, I can do these things. I'm gonna be honest. After I started posting a little bit more, after I started taking more pictures, after I started outreaching, actually I didn't outreach yet, but after I started like doing more things, as in like going to the gym and everything, I'm like, damn, I do love myself. Granted, I've always had like a big confidence boost, all right? Ever since I was young, I was like, oh yeah, I know I look good, yada, 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 right? Even though I may not be able to talk to girls, I may be afraid of women, but that doesn't define the amount of love that I have for myself. For my brothers in the back, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, bro, like I'd always known that I looked good, and I never really had like struggle with my looks. The only thing I had struggle with was my hair. And see, guys, appreciate it. I'm not wearing the do-rag. I'm not wearing a hood. It's just all natural, right? But the only reason why I had self-conscious or self-doubt about my looks, or my hair at least specifically, like my teeth was fine, my face was fine, at least until like I got like burnt when I was younger. But my teeth were fine, everything else was fine, but the hair is what really got me the most, because back in the day, your boy was bald. Not by choice though. I had alopecia. Granted, actually, I use that as a front. The reality is, when I was younger, there was a lot of things that happened back to back that caused a lot of stress, which made me lose hair, or I guess like damage the reproductive follicles of my hair. You know what I'm saying? But when we went to the doctor, they would put steroids in my hair. They would put inject steroids in my head to try like boost the to try to regenerate the hair follicles so that it can grow. I'm trying to use scientifical words, but I'm trying. They would put steroids in my head to try activate the hair follicles so that it can grow, but that didn't work either, right? So there's also other things, probably like wearing bad caps, not washing caps. I still can't wear a hat till this day. probably dirty clippers, but I would just put it as a front as, oh, I went to the barber and he used dirty clippers on my head and now I have no hair. When in reality, I was stressed. I wasn't stressed at the fact that I looked bad. I was stressed at the fact that I had no hair. I was also stressed about the fact that the living situation that we were in and what I used to do, or what I used to live in, obviously from the build up. So it would be like build up, build up, build up. I had hair, and then literally at the age of 7, 6 maybe, it was literally like hair gone, hair gone, hair gone. And it would be little by little. Like it would start from here, then it would go here, then it got bigger, then it went up here, then it went up here. There's patches, bro. I got called cancer patient, crop duster, crop head, just a lot, bro. A lot. And that kind of just destroyed my confidence too. But I still knew that I looked good. My face was peak, all right? And it's still going up. Right? But the fact that, you know, my environment at home wasn't good and I would go outside and the environment outside wasn't good, I never had a peace of mind. When I was home, I was stressed. When I went to school, I was stressed. And my life was literally home, school, home. And then it would repeat every day. But what was the basis of this video? Oh yeah, talking about my self-consciousness. I never really felt bad about how I looked. And I understand there are people out there who do feel bad about how you look, but I'm just telling you right now, do not feel bad. You're the only you. And I've said this multiple times, you're the only you, bro, and you're beautiful, bro. Girl, you're a beautiful girl. You're a handsome dude, bro. You're a handsome dude. I'm not a freak though. But yeah, with me, I was struggling with my self-confidence, and it was just with my hair or even my academic performances. But that was only because like pressure around me, not really directed to myself. Like I didn't pressurize myself. I never called myself ugly. I never like thought bad about myself. I never said I sucked at anything. I actually was the one that would always hype myself up, right? Now, that didn't happen out of the blue. My mom taught me that. My mom was like, hey, you need to look at yourself and you need to love yourself. You need to look at yourself and you need to tell yourself that you're this and you're that, which is true. When you feel a lack of something, you have to tell yourself that you have it. You literally have to fake it till you make it. And every time I tell people this, because I've said this multiple times to other people, every time I tell people this, they always look at me and say, but I've tried, I've done that already. Keep going. Keep going. I've done it for years. You have to trick your mind into saying, yeah, this is who I am, this is what I look like, and I look fine. And if there's any improvement, I will improve. But right now where I'm at, I'm looking good. You know what I'm saying? Like you literally have to continuously tell yourself that. Continuously look at yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I love my features. I'm growing into this person. I look great. I do that. Now with the most recent thing is, I guess, gym for me, because I don't like going to the gym. No, I'll take that back. I like going to the gym. I'll pop on my headphones. I listen to motivational videos and I do my gym workouts. But for me, it's like I'm trying to maintain the 160 to 165 frame. I'm not trying to be too big, but I'm not trying to be too small. And like looking at my muscles, I look and I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I look and I'm like, yeah. Like that's what keeps me in the gym. That's what makes me, I wouldn't say not lose days in the gym, because I've lost days in the gym before, which sucks. I've lost weeks in the gym. But progression is not straight, it's up and down. But I've lost weeks in the gym. But every time that I look in the mirror and I've told myself, yeah, I look good, like it kind of makes me want to go back to the gym, because it's like, this is the body that I'm working for. You know what I mean? And then even another thing, the mustache. I shaved my mustache. I always used to have the mustache, and I was like, I look good with the mustache, this, that, and the third. And everybody around me was like, shave. Now, did I shave for them? No, I shaved because I was trying to get some digitals for the modeling stuff that I want to do. All right, so I didn't do it for them. I was going to do it regardless. But I shaved, and I needed to get used to it at first, right? So when I looked in the mirror after the reveal, I was like, oh, this is different. But I never had the thought of, dang, this looks bad, right? Like, if I did, it was a joke. It was a joke. I was joking. I joke. The way I joke is different from how everybody else jokes. But like, when I looked at the mirror after I shaved, I was like, oh, this is different. This is weird. You know what I'm saying? I just look like a baby. Like, I know I still look good, but like, dang, this is odd. Like, that's what the thoughts were going. And when I had that one thought, like, okay, the hard part was going out there, because right after I had to go to work, the day after I had to go to work, then it was like, oh, I realized not many people even saw me with my mustache on, or even cared about when I had the mustache on. So after I shaved, I was like, nobody cares. Everybody's looking at me, but it's because I look good. I never had that thought of I look bad without it. Or even when I did have that thought, it was like a split second and I caught it and I was like, throw it out. That's what happens when you repeat things to yourself that and you actually get to believe it. Like, literally, if you look at yourself for 30 days and focus on one feature of your face, one feature of your body, one feature about your personality, and you believe that, you don't even have to start off big. Look at yourself and be like, yeah, I'm smart. I'm a genius, right? A lot of people like boasting about their intelligence. A lot of people like boasting about their smile. A lot of people like boasting about their eyes, their nose. There's a lot of things that people love boasting about. Like, if you start off with the things that you already like about yourself and then keep on building on top of that, you're set. You're set. It's not supposed to be overthought, and you're not supposed to go through life thinking that you're ugly or you believe, or you should believe what other people are telling you, because you're just going to deplete your confidence that way. I fought through 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 13 years of non-self-confidence, because I'm still to this day know that I look good. The only thing was, still to this day, I know I look good. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that confidence in yourself. You have to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? Be that guy. And I understand, bro. Some people out here just can't do it. But I'm telling you, and I'm trying to encourage you, that you have to. I'm telling you that you have to. Because at the end of the day, self-love is what's going to push you to do greater things. Self-love is what's going to push you to get out of a poverty mindset. Self-love is going to push you to get into certain opportunities in life. Because once you walk around with a certain radiant energy, bro, other people will see that. Other people will feel that. Other people will be attracted to that. Like, yeah, maybe right now you'll be around low vibrational people or people who are trying to drag you down. But if you keep it up, you'll be like a diamond you'll be like a diamond and like a gunk, you know what I mean? Or like that little light in the tunnel, and then that light is getting picked up by another light, and then you get brought up. Like, just keep your light. Just keep your light, because then you'll be placed into a position where your light gets to burn brighter around other people with that same light in you. You know what I mean? But that's it for me. I just wanted to come on here and make a little video before I went to work. I hate work, bro. There's gonna be a video where I say I quit. I'm gonna keep it real spill. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here, teach you guys about my little things about self-love, or at least my perspective. Some of these videos will be like this, some of these videos won't. We know how it is. Like, comment, subscribe, love yourself, bro, because at the end of the day, like I said, you're the only you in this world. And there's no other person like you. So you gotta love yourself. You gotta be that person to be like, yeah, I'm him. So yeah, have a good night or day whenever you guys are watching this. And I'll just see y'all when I see y'all. See you.